Dear student, you are most welcome in this video. Today, I want to give you guideline to use indefinite articles a and n. In this video, you may get proper guideline about how to use indefinite articles including a and n. Okay, so let's get started this video without any interruption. First of all, I have given you a single table. In this table, you may get the uses of articles along with examples. A or an are used before noun, and that is being mentioned for the first time or that is not known to the receiver. Means a noun, okay, either a common noun or a general noun which I have mentioned here in this sentence, not known by receiver. Means at that time you can use a or an articles. Means here I have used a article. Means in sentence number 1, suddenly we heard a loud noise. Suddenly we heard a loud noise means what? Loud noise is not heard by receiver, only heard by sender. Okay. In second sentence, to refer general type of person or things, not specific one. Means suppose if you want to say something to the general person, okay, as well as ordinarily you want to say anything without referring to specific person, you can use a as well as an article. For example, here in this sentence, would you like to have a grilled sandwich? Would you like? Okay, we do not mention any specific name of person or thing in this sentence. Same thing is there in this sentence also. A child needs love and affection. Have I mentioned a name of child? No, I don't mention a name of child who needs love and affection. Then third guideline is there, before a singular countable nouns. Okay, means countable nouns means what? Countable noun is a type of noun. Means suppose if we are able to measure things, okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is called as countable nouns. Okay, for example, car and dogs are countable things. Okay, and therefore we have used a article. But consider about phonetic transcription of both of the words including car and dog also. Okay, suppose if those words are begin with vowel sound, not to forget to use an article. Okay, rule number 4. Okay, to express numerical sense of one or two mean each when stating prices, speed or rates. So here stating prices, speed and rate. Suppose if you want to say all these things, okay, within a one sentence or more than one sentence, you can use either a or an article. Okay, for example, here we have use it. Means first, within first sentence we have mentioned prices. Within second sentence, if we have mentioned speed as well as okay, speed. Means in first sentence, the pears cost is 160 rupees a dozen. Okay, means here we have mentioned a cost of pear things. Okay, in second sentence, what exactly we want to say? We can complete the task within a week. Okay, means through the second sentence we come to know about speed, means how much time we want to complete the given task. The answer is a week, and therefore it represents speed. Okay, then fifth one sentence, means fifth one guideline is here, means in the sense of any or to show any single individual as the representative. Means here student and cat are representatives. Okay, means a student and cat are single individual representatives. Means in first sentence, a student should obey the teachers, not students. Okay, means singular pronoun is there. Okay, means here is a singular, nouns are there, just like a student. A student is a singular noun, then cat is also singular noun, and both are single individual representatives. Means a student is a single individual representative of all students. Means here we have mentioned a student should obey the teacher, not all the students, only a student. Means a student is a representative of number of students. Then cat is a cute animal. Not all the cats are cute animal, only cat is a cute animal. Means a cat is a single individual representative of all the cats. Okay, then secondly we will go for next discussion that is quite different. Okay, means guideline 6 number guideline, to express vague sense of certain or before someone's name when you do not know who the person is. Means if you not recognizing to someone or somebody individually, you can use a article. For example, I heard of a Robert. Just I heard of Robert's name. I don't know about Robert much more than his name. Then I will use a article. Suppose if you don't know much more about someone or somebody else, means excluding his name only, you can use a article. Therefore, I have used a article in sentence number 1. I heard of Robert, and one day I met a musician, because I don't know individually much more about musician whom I am going to meet in a next week. Okay. Guideline number 7, to mention how much of something there is. Suppose if something can't be countable, okay, then there are lots of workers in the factory. There are lots of workers in the factory, means how much of something is there. Suppose if the things are not measurable, then you can use here article, just like in a sentence number 1, means sentence number A and sentence number B. Okay, a few months. Okay, exactly, we don't know about how much workers are working in the factory, so indefinitely uh, we have a data about workers. Is definitely we can't say about number of workers working in the factory. At that time we may use a article, means there are lots of workers in the factory. because we don't know exact numbers of workers who are working in the factory. Same thing happens in sentence number B. Okay, means he worked with us for a few months. Exactly, we don't know how many months he worked with us, and therefore I have used a article. Guideline number 8. Before ing form of verb that is used as a noun referring to an action, event, or sound. For example, he celebrated with a winning heart. Now, winning heart, if you did classification of that sentence, his pronoun celebrated a verb with preposition a determiner, winning adjective, and heart is nouns. Before ing form of verb that is used as a noun referring to an action, event, or a sound. This guideline uh, quite complicated to use with practical manner. In this sentence, I will make the analysis of every phrase clause. Okay, for example, he is a pronoun and a subject of sentence. Then celebrated is a predicator because it is verb. Means this one is a subject, this one is a predicator, and with a winning heart is an adverbial. Okay, means SPA. If you ask single question, he celebrated. How he has celebrated? With a winning heart. Okay, so in an adverbial phrase, with is a preposition, a is a determiner, winning is a adjective, and heart is a noun. So if such type of conditions could be there, then you can use a or an article. Okay, because with a winning heart gives additional information about action verb. Okay, means this part refers to this celebrated. Okay, means this part gives additional information about predicator. Same thing happens in a sentence B. We all witness a fearing accident. Means we is subject, all witness. Okay, a fearing accident. Fearing is adjective and accident is noun. Okay, and therefore we have used a because fearing qualifies to accident. Okay, and therefore fearing is adjective. To change a proper noun into common noun. Okay, for example, you are a Chanakya. Means Chanakya is a proper noun, but here commonly we have used it for you, and at that time you can use a or an article if there could be conversion of proper noun into common noun. Okay, then last one is a before uncountable nouns qualify by an adjectives. Say sentence A. A teacher should possess good knowledge of the subject. Here is a article. And which article we have used in the sentence? A. Why should we use a or an article in particular sentence? Because knowledge is uncountable noun. Okay, means this one is a phrase. Okay, a good knowledge. Teacher should process a good knowledge. Means A is determiner, good is adjective, and knowledge is a noun. Okay, means knowledge is uncountable noun, and if it is uncountable, we may use either a or an article. Okay, then sentence number B. During rainy season, we come across a beautiful scene everywhere. Now, beautiful scene, okay, is uncountable, and we come across beautiful scene everywhere is not countable, and therefore we have used a article. But problem is there that don't go for only uncountable nouns. You have to check phonetic transcription of a word. Okay, means beginning of a word. Try to check a beginning of a word. If it is beginning with vowel sound, not to forget to use an article. Otherwise, you can think about a and the article. So successfully we have studied guideline related to use of articles, mainly a and an. Okay, so try to practice more and more if you have free time in all the session of day. And suppose if you committed number of errors while solving the sentence related to use of articles, you can contact me on my personalized WhatsApp number. I will immediately solve your difficulty. Thanks for once again watching this video, and be updated about upcoming knowledge related to English language. Okay.